Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Transformers Siege review. But before I get to taking a look at the brand new figure I just added to my collection, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber to Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the figure review. And the bot we're taking a look at in this video is the brand new War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet. I really lucked out getting a hold of this guy. Ratchet is widely available right now in Canada. Unfortunately, won't show up here in the States until around November or the holidays. Now, last weekend, I'm out to dinner with my wife and son, and I get a message from my buddy Aaron, who has Caveman Reviews here on YouTube. He sends me a message asking if I want a Siege Ratchet and then sent me a picture. He says, I'm in Canada right now. I was visiting Niagara Falls and I'm looking at a few on the shelf. And if you want one, I'll pick one up for you. So as a result, here we are. Aaron, thank you so much. So guys, let's take a look at the packaging. The packaging is the typical Siege box. Looks really, really great. Ratchet looks awesome on the inside. There's the artwork on the side showing Ratchet in all his glory. He is such a badass in this picture. On the back, you've got Siege Ratchet in robot mode, medical bay mode, and ambulance mode. Now here on the bottom, you see the price. He is $29.99 Canada money, $26.99 if you're a EB Games Platinum member. So Aaron charged me $27. He, $25 for the figure and $5 for shipping. So I couldn't be happier. This guy, unfortunately, on eBay right now is going for some horrible scalper prices. So guys, hold off. Don't pay scalper prices for these figures. Wait, and they'll get here soon. I mean, November, what, a couple months away? You got this. So enough of me rambling on and on about this figure. Let's go ahead and get him opened up and check out this long-awaited Ratchet figure. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get Ratchet out of the packaging, you'll see that he comes with a sheet of instructions. And just like every other Siege figure, these are very well illustrated, great artwork on the inside that goes over all the transformations and different accessories you can use with your Siege figure. So I really like the Siege instructions. He also gets this really cool multi-purpose weapon. And I can't wait to show you guys what this thing can do. And now on to the figure itself. Ratchet is a heavy repaint / remold of Siege Ironhide, and this figure looks fantastic. The first thing you're going to notice, aside from the all-white paint scheme, is he has a brand new translucent blue windshield. He also has a fantastic looking head sculpt. I mean, check that out. He looks just like his Generation 1 cartoon and comic counterpart. Nice face sculpt, blue painted eyes. The crest is painted black. Looks really, really good. Ratchet also features some battle damage down here on his ankles, which looks more like mud opposed to the scuffed battle wear of some of the other Siege figures. Articulation for Ratchet. The arms can do a complete 360. They can go up and down, bend at the elbow, rotation at the elbow, and wrist rotation. He can also twist at the waist, legs up, down, all around, knee bend, and ankle tilt. The head is also on a ball joint and can do a complete 360. Now I'm going to show off Ratchet's accessory, and I love this thing. This is so cool. This is actually multiple accessories in one. Take this back piece off right here. You have a little pistol. Take the front off, you have a little repair wrench. This section right here, this is cool. This is either a blaster or a multi-directional, multi-functioning arm. let me give you a few examples how to use these accessories on your Ratchet. Here we have Ratchet dual wielding heading into battle, and as you can see, the accessories are compatible with the blast effects. Here's Ratchet in repair mode. I really like this because he has the nice throwback to his original toy weapon there on his back. And here we have Ratchet in full attack mode. I love this. You can utilize all the accessories with multiple blast effects for a really cool display. I love how the effects make it look like it's a rocket launcher there. So that is really, really cool. Now let's take a look at Ratchet in repair bay mode. Now repair bay mode is kind of, I mean, it's there. It's nothing more than Ratchet half transformed into vehicle mode. I mean, it's okay. You've got his legs hooked together. You have these arms to the side, and you utilize the accessories to plug into the ports to give him that look. Now, he's too small to be used for any of the deluxe figures, but a Battle Master or a Micro Master, that works just fine. So here he is giving Road Handler a checkup. So there you have Ratchet in repair bay mode. So now let's take a look at Ratchet in ambulance mode. Ratchet's vehicle mode isn't too bad. The Ironhide mold pulls off a pretty decent Cybertronian ambulance. As you can see, he's primarily white with a little bit of red splashed here and there. I love the blue windshield, though visible head syndrome is quite apparent in this figure. He does have some of that weathering effect there on the back, which was his ankles and feet in robot mode. And along the front of the vehicle, he's got a brand new bumper that shows some of that battle scarring, scuffing as well. Nice silver headlights, tampographed Autobot symbol there on the front. He's not bad, though I think he's a little plain. He needs something, and I'm sure toyhax will fix that up. Wheels, he rolls really, really good. Wheels, they're plain also. Now, you can add the accessories onto Ironhide right there on the top where he's got these pegs. I like to put the arm with the wrench accessory in this peg and the little pistol here on the other. That way this can reach up and rotate around to help any Autobot in need. And now let's compare War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet with Siege Ironhide. Now, take note, my Siege Ironhide has been enhanced thanks to toyhax. The main difference in vehicle mode for these two is the front of the vehicle. Ironhide has this really thick bumper that looks like it could have a couple of grenade launchers hooked to the front of it, where Ratchet has a basic standard bumper with headlights and a little grille. Up on top of the vehicle, Ratchet has a molded-in light bar where Ironhide has none. And that's pretty much all the differences in vehicle mode. Now for some quick size comparison, here is War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet with Siege Optimus Prime, Siege Megatron, his Generation 1 Marvel comic nemesis, and Siege Ironhide. And while we have these two together, let's go over the differences between these two figures. Now, once again, I want to stress that my Ironhide has been upgraded with toyhax decals. The first differences, of course, is the head sculpt, then the shoulders. The shoulders are completely remolded. This enables Ratchet to have that light bar in vehicle mode. Ratchet has the clear blue windshield, where Ironhide had a clear one. The forearms are also molded different, as you can tell, and the crotch piece is different. The legs are completely the same. Now, another difference with the legs is these little flaps right here on the side. These have been greatly improved with Ratchet and don't pop off near as bad as Ironhide's. So there you have it, the comparison between War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet and Ironhide. It's good to have you two back together again. The War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet figure is a figure we have been needing for years. I mean, when's the last time we got a decent looking G1 Ratchet? The Classics line? And that thing was junk. And I also believe it was an exclusive. Ratchet has always been one of my favorite characters. He was outstanding in the animated series as a jovial Autobot, always willing to help. But in Marvel Comics, he was a badass. Not only did Ratchet survive Shockwave's initial attack upon the Ark in issue number 4, he attempted to take Megatron on one-on-one. He also located and reactivated the Dinobots. Later on, he was kidnapped by Megatron in order to rebuild Starscream. Ratchet escaped by creating the Autobot Classic Pretenders and sacrificing himself, blowing up the space bridge along with Megatron, only to be revealed later on that him and Megatron had actually fused together. At the end of the original comic book series, Ratchet sacrificed himself by crashing the Ark into the Earth, killing him, Shockwave, Starscream, and Megatron. So guys, there you have it. Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet. So, does a War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet belong in your collection? Absolutely. This is a fantastic remold, repaint, and it's about time that we got a decent G1 looking Ratchet. I absolutely love this figure, and I can't thank my friend Aaron from Caveman Reviews enough. Look for Aaron soon on my next episode of the Sit Rep. So yeah, you see this guy on the shelf, grab him. You won't be disappointed. But guys, wait. Don't pay those ridiculous scalper prices for this figure. You'll find him soon enough, or utilize your friends like I did and get one that way. No scalpers. Scalpers suck. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. If you liked what you see, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. As I said, check out my series, The Sit Rep, where I sit down and interview other Transformer collector YouTubers, and we have an absolute blast talking about those plastic robots back there. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah! Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Transformers Siege review. But before I get to talking about the brand new figure I just added to my collection, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber to Patriot Prime Reviews on YouTube, of course you're on YouTube, you're watching YouTube, fuck. Hey, what's going on, guys? If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber to Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help. Now, I really lucked out. Last weekend, I'm out to dinner with the wife and son. We're enjoying Labor Day weekend. And my buddy Aaron from Caveman Reviews here on YouTube sends me a message asking if I want this guy. And of course, I'm like, yes. He says, well, I'm in Canada right now at I cannot talk. I'm in Canada right now at It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the figure review. And the bot we're going to take a look at in this video is the brand new War for Cybertron Siege Ratchet. Ratchet, unfortunately, around November, and I'm very fortunate that I do have a Walgreens now in town, but getting this guy early, dude, thank you. So, as you can tell, this review is going about So, as you can tell, this review is going to be about this. Screwed the whole damn thing.